T-Mill in the morning.
94.1 WHRP. Tony with T-Mill in the morning.
Good morning.
It is Money Monday. We've got those money-saving tips with Tish Hardrick and Associates. And today we're going to talk about cost-cutting strategies for businesses. Hi, Tish.
Hey.
Hey, happy Monday, guys.
Happy Monday. Getting right down to business, we have 5 saving tips today. Let's get in it with number 5.
Yeah, we're talking about some cost-cutting strategies for your business. And if you're like me, you want to cut some costs in any area you can so you can keep that profit for yourself.
That's right. That's right. So tip number 5, let's start with the 5th tip.
Oh, we're talking about establishing realistic goals, Tim. Before you start looking at ways to reduce expenses, you need to really be able to establish some realistic goals about this. This way you can quickly see if the initiatives that you're going to take are going to be successful. Goals should be specific and detailed, and you need to be able to establish some milestones for measuring some progress.
Hey, it's that time of the year where everyone's thinking about that money that we're putting in our bank account and taking out just to make ends meet, as well as keeping our businesses, lucrative and working quite well. Talking to Tish Hardrick and Associates and cost-saving strategies, cost-cutting strategies, and tip number 4.
Evaluate your business expenses. This is so important, and it definitely needs to be your next step, because you need to know exactly what is the business spending money on. Pull all the data for these expenses, and you should build both a snapshot and an itemized list of these expenses, because this is going to help you see where your money's going, and it's often a quick way to be able to identify waste.
All right. And what's our 3rd cost-cutting strategy to save money?
Ask your employees. No one knows the ins and outs of your business better than the employees that are working there. So take time and ask your staff where they think waste might be and note these areas. Evaluate whether or not those cost-cutting savings are possible there, and then you can always encourage and reward your staff for finding even more efficient ways to work for you.
I like that.
Small businesses and entrepreneurs, listen up. We have cost-cutting strategies with Tish Hardrick and Associates, and tip number 2.
If you haven't already, go green. Replace some of those dated appliances and lights and fixtures with long-lasting, energy-efficient alternatives. You will be shocked what a difference this will make. And reduce the use of the paper that you're using by streamlining some things and go paperless. Use smart thermostats if you're able to. And those appliances that you are able to purchase that help you reduce energy costs, they're going to make just a huge difference. And be able to establish a workplace culture that focuses on reducing carbon footprints and also helps you achieve additional cost reduction.
All right. Tish, what's our number 1 cost-cutting strategy?
Number 1, Tim, is reassess your services and your products. Businesses love to rely on that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. That's not the mindset. Take that approach in the opposite direction to cut costs. You should regularly visit all types of services and products that you provide and ask yourself, do your customers even want this? Is there a cheaper way to deliver the same, better service or product? And be sure to check out what your competitors are doing, because that's going to be a big help.
These are great cost-cutting strategies. And if anybody wants to contact you and get a little more information and great tips, how do they do that, Tish?
Hey, you can always check us out at thetishteam.com, where we're building foundations of success one step at a time with grants, business consultancy, and careers.
Got a business plan. I need a big rent so I can follow my dreams.
TheTishTeam.com.
My corporation, LLC, get my ORG.
TheTishTeam.com.
Non-profit, no problem. I got 'em.
TheTishTeam.com.
One step at a time.
TheTishTeam.com.
One step at a time.
TheTishTeam.com.